Order. Question number 11, Chris Auchinvole.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Conservation. What benefits does the Minister see in the access agreement negotiated between the Department of Conservation and Bathurst Resources for its mine on the Denniston Plateau?
Mr. Speaker,
Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr. Speaker, there are both conservation and economic benefits. The conservation benefits come from the extensive and intensive 22 million programme of pest control covering 4,500 hectares on the plateau and its surrounds and a further 25,000 hectares in the Heaphy Valley in the Kahurangi National Park. I'm advised this will result in a net increase in the populations of great spotted kiwi, of kaka, of blue duck, as well as native bats and snails on the west coast. The economic benefits are 225 direct jobs and 1 billion of export earnings and will be a welcome relief for a region that's been hit hard by the Pike disaster and the financial woes of solid energy.
Mr.
Supplementary question, Chris Auchinvole.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My supplementary question reads, has the Minister received a letter from the Labour opposition on the issue? And if so, is it consistent with other representations he has received on the Bathurst mine?
Oh, yes, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Yes, the letter from the Labour Party is dated the 3rd of this month and states, and I quote, I urge you to take whatever action you can to support Bathurst's proposed Denniston mine, and is signed by Mr Damien O'Connor. I've previously stood on a platform with opposition environment spokesperson Marianne Street, who said on this mine, leave the coal in the hole. But what was even more confusing is that after I approved the mine last Friday, Mr O'Connor put out a statement damning the deal.
Order. Order.
Thank you, Mr.
Supplementary
Speaker.
question,
My second supplementary to the Minister is as follows. What advice has the Minister received on how he should deal with appeals against Denniston mine?
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, the letter I received on the 3rd of May on Labour Party letterhead and signed by Mr O'Connor said this: as Minister of Conservation, your involvement is crucial to stop the continuous appeals from Forest and Bird against the mine development, close quote. After approving Bathurst's application last Thursday, I received a joint statement from Mr O'Connor and Conservation spokesperson Ruth Dyson, stating that I was riding roughshod over process and that I should give Forest and Bird a further opportunity to oppose the mine. It seems Labour's got position all over the paddock, or should I say plateau.
Question number 12, Catherine Delahunty.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker.
Point. Order. I apologise, member. I have a point of order from the Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave of the House.